uh, Chang'e-6. Actually, it's a pretty heavily loaded ship this time. The reason is besides the lander and go up to robotic to collect the samples from deep on the ground and the South Pole ground and also the surface and return to the orbit and from orbit coming back to Earth. It's carry a lot of stuff. Beside those, what they carry is the equipment. Each equipment specific for certain purpose. Actually, Chang'e-6 carry equipment from France, Italy, Sweden, and Pakistan. And this Pakistan equipment is actually not equipment for the moon surface, but it's a satellite called Cube. Cube what? I forgot the name. I forgot the name. The Cube. This is a satellite. Is the picture is on the title. Is the released from Chang'e-6 orbiter and go around the moon and change the orbit and do the create complete magnetic field. So the moon must have some magnetic field. It could be small, a very weak magnetic field, but it's going to create a magnetic field map. This single satellite, the job is to do that, and each equipment loaded has some specific task to do on the moon surface, and they are going to be used once the lander landed. China is planning Chang'e-7, and that's also have equipment from Russia, Switzerland, and Thailand, and each equipment does a specific job, just like Pakistan Cube satellite, to create the magnetic field map and stuff. So China is a full mode of cooperation with international cooperation in order to reduce their own work. They have their own work to do on the Chang'e-7. It's going to be 2 years later, 2026 planned, and Chang'e-6 has a big job of collecting a sample from surface and deep inside the ground on the South Pole. And South Pole is not that easy because as I explained in the previous video, the sunlight is almost horizon, and if you are in the crater, probably crater edge is going to block the sunlight and you cannot collect the sunlight energy and stuff. So it's going to be very difficult mission to go to the South Pole. It's not easy. Now in the future, China and Russia is going to experiment the mini nuclear power plant, and this is the preparation for moon station. It's prepare for that. How about United States? United States is not participating in China. They passed a law saying NASA cannot cooperate with China at all. But the NASA is asking to share the sample of the moon soil. The China got last Chang'e-5 mission. China hasn't answered yet because the law prohibit to do any cooperation. That's those Congress people, political people are very short-sighted. Now the China seems to have a lot of discovery going, and NASA is kind of behind. They can't even send any rover to do anything. So this is the status. Chang'e-7 is going to carry Russian and Switzerland and Thailand equipment. The Chang'e-6 once landed, then French, Italy and Sweden's equipment, each equipment is going to have one specific job to do, measurement job. So it's a pretty heavily loaded unit. Actually, it's not just a soil retrieval and a return mission. It's carry this much loading. China start testing the loading. This gonna be much heavier. Preparation for carrying the human, 3 men and life support system. It's pretty heavy. So China start doing that as how can they? It's step by step to prove that they can carry heavy load, go to the moon and come back, the kind of process. So this is all preparation for sending a man to the moon. A very scientific methodology that China is using. Okay, so if you think this video is useful, please subscribe and click like and wait for the next video.